You have that. I remember I sat down with a dude who's been doing photography for like 20 years, and he was explaining to me there was a point where you had to like buy Photoshop as a suite, and it was like it was bread.
A lot of bread.
It was bread.
It was.
And if you wanted to be a photographer, you had to go and take a loan out or some to get all of the equipment. It was a career you were pursuing. Now you could walk into Best Buy, buy a DSLR, start an Instagram profile, and he's a photographer.
That's still on the whoever's hiring him to do their due diligence, though. And
Yeah, of
you
course,
have to discern who really is and who isn't.
Everybody has to do, but everybody's a guru now. Everybody's a guru.
Everybody's everything.
Everybody's everything.
No, they say that, but everybody ain't.
Yo, you know what I love now?
Out.
I'm not gonna say it, but when you go to these spots and you see a particular DJ, and you're looking at
I'll say the baddie DJ, the females.
I know exactly what he was saying.
I
know exactly what he was saying.
Yeah.
They getting the job.
Yo, with the BBL up there,
they getting the job.
But they like you could just tell like they know the base, like the ones I've seen, the basics. There's no like crazy.
But as a
they
promoter,
look uncomfortable back there.
But listen, I used to promote parties, Brad. As a
don't be doing
promoter,
the same
I
dance back there. They
I
be like-
probably hire her.
But no,
She bringing them in.
Niggas is pulling up.
She bringing them in.
She's bringing them in.
And the joints is pulling up too.
But what's the quality of, like, she can't be on the primetime set.
No, you get. That's why you get two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like to me, I feel
She
like
on the flyer.
she on the flyer, all of that. But
Yes.
if she can't hold that room, like to warm up that room before, like yes,
You get somebody experienced or something to do that.
head DJ gotta like really like now.
They close out.
And
yeah, but
They're later in the night.
But now what's gonna happen? You're gonna have people that's really gonna. I'm gonna just show up for the later.
This-
Nah, we
When he come on, they staying.
Brad,
Nah, yeah,
this
we need her
DJs.
when the sunlight out.
They party, she's at
Brad,
stop.
Yeah, we need her
Especially
out
as a
there.
promoter, if you're getting a percentage of
This-
the bar, you want people there early.
That's why you want her.
Spend money.
That's why you want her opening up.
That's a fact.
But if she's not holding them there, this moon is
They ain't going nowhere.
The way
'Cause people
the DJ
filing in.
plays makes them drink more.
That's a fact. But they
Right.
filing in.
DJs are pulling up with just a laptop now.
That's it.
and they
That's it.
charging.
Everybody got a laptop.
The baddie DJ's charging just as much as the real DJ
Yeah.
and more.
But she gonna pay for herself.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, now if she don't
Go
keep
make
them
your
there,
money
I
back.
have nothing
I
wrong
mean,
with
at
them
the end of the day,
playing.
ROI has
But
a
I feel like
is a
some of them
factor.
gotta
So
practice
I
a
can't
little
really
more.
fight that.
I agree.
yeah, but when you this Cardi's whack because of her.
Because we saw a
It
girl
kills
in
you in the
Atlanta.
long
If
term.
you set it up the right
We
way,
saw a
if you
girl
have an
in
experienced
Atlanta
DJ
who looked
and
like,
she's just standing
her
there,
music was alright, but she looked like
Right, but
Fine.
they're
It looked
actually
like
showing
she
up and
was-
DJing.
struggling.
have the experienced DJ
Like,
put a
she
playlist
looked
together
too
for her
fixated
and
on
have
the
it stand up
computer, like
and
it
look
wasn't
fucking
comfortable.
pretty.
But my thing with that, Brad, is you know that because you really know what you're doing.
Yes.
Some of them baddies right now, no disrespect to the ladies, but some of them baddie DJs got a
They just
playlist
learning.
on. They just learning. They throw their playlists on.
Yeah.
They know the certain blends.
He told
They
me
go into the hottest songs. You know they're struggling. The rest of us don't. And
There's
we
a,
there 'cause
there's
of
a
her.
sync button
Yeah.
to sync the songs now.
Yeah, so when she loaded, it's already fucking
Alright.
Yeah.
ready to blend. Like she doesn't even have to do anything.
But Bradley and I was just in a spot with a baddie DJ, and I was like, I called it out that I was like, yo, she's kind of weak.
Oh, you knew. You could
He said
recognize
it.
it.
He's
Yeah.
like, because you could just tell like how it was going. Like she was blending and everything.
Yeah.
But it's just like the songs were taking too long to come through, and it's just like there's a feel. It's like
So I really think, and I'm big on AI. I think AI is gonna start replacing some of the
I was
DJs.
just about to say that. It's
Yeah.
soon, like the level of professional shit
gonna
is
close the
gonna
gap.
be. It's gonna.
I don't think it could get that creative though.
Nah.
I don't. All right, so let me say this real quick, Donald. Let me say this, and goes back to the class that I'm instructing. One of my students is a DJ. I got a bet going with him before the session ends, before the summer, that me and him gonna have a battle, and the class is gonna decide who's better. I'm using all AI though. Like I found an AI program that it goes by the BPMs, and it does your mixes based on the BPM. And so the songs will always mix seamlessly.
Yeah,
'cause the
yeah.
BPMs are the same.
Yeah.
And I just picked the genre of music. I could even insert the hottest song and it'll match BPM. So like I got Not Like Us, and it got 5 songs that are going to blend seamlessly with Not Like Us. And I told him, you don't have a chance. AI is gonna have me.
I've never even thought about trying to do that. Like, oh, what songs blend with this?
That's
I'm just in my head, just like.
and that's why
You're feeling
it's different.
shit
Yeah.
around for shit, and the AI is just.
Good pause. But and the reason why that's better because that
was
was
a good
I wrote
post.
that late.
Yeah.
The reason why that's better the way you do it is because you know how the crowd is moving. You're going to respond to the crowd. AI is just this all sounds right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is different.
Yes.
But I said we're gonna put it to the test. So me and homie in about 2 or 3 weeks,
You know,
we're
it's
gonna
just
have a
gonna
battle.
happen with photography too.
It's already happening.
Yeah.
That's why I'm good at AI. It's already happening. I don't edit transparently. AI does a lot of my editing these days. It's way faster.
But
Way
That's
faster.
fire.
Yeah,
Way faster. It's amazing.
Why is
And
he
then you
piece of
just look.
shit?
You just look at it like.
'Cause he
all
just
right,
edited some shit
No,
from-
but
No, he still gotta
were
take
you
the
happy with
photos.
the edit?
Gotta take photos.
And he got to know what to do.
He did me a favor. I'm just joking.
Were you
It's a
happy with it?
comedy show.
Were you happy with it?
Yeah, I was happy with it.
So,
He did a good
Yeah.
job.
I thought it was
Think about it.
journalism.
son, he might.
He's slick.
The AI shit might be like. He might be like, damn, I probably wouldn't have even
The
edited this.
only crazy thing is now.
But
it's-
speaking of that,
Oh, go ahead. My
let's
fault.
stop real quick. What about why don't you use AI to edit the photo that I sent you to edit for me?
My fault. I got
Mad
you.
months
My
ago.
fault. I got you. I owe
They
Brad
be
a
telling
photo.
on themselves.
I owe Brad a photo.
And Brad Van Petty.
I owe Brad
We gonna
a
remember
photo.
I just remembered.
I just remember the shit too. What's interesting is Instagram now has a feature that if there's AI in your photo, it puts it where the location is. It says this is made by AI. So some of my recent photos, you can turn it off though. But they say if you keep turning it off, then they're going to
Flag you.
they're gonna flag you. So some of my photos recently, it would pop up made by AI. Keep getting rid of them, and now I gotta figure out how to work around that.
You might have to just go and edit.
Might have to go actually do the job,
No,
right?
like-
nah.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Let AI
what you
do
do?
it and just change something. Just do a
Let
small change.
Let AI do
After.
it, then re-export it.
Resave it, right? That's what I figured I would do. Yeah.
So-
but real quick before you move on,
But
from
we
AI.
giving them all the secrets.
No, I wasn't moving on
That's
from
why
AI.
it's Patreon.
Oh, but the thing with AI is it hasn't got to the point yet where it can react to human emotion and pick up on stuff like
Yes.
that. Like I've noticed it even with our clips, because everybody uses AI. You make
AI, your whole
clips with
podcast.
the AI
Yeah.
clips and stuff like that. You try it can't pick up on the nuance of a joke,
Yeah.
Okay.
so it'll just have it missed like the punchline, but you know what I mean. It misses all that stuff,
Okay.
and it just gets like, oh, it can put the subject together of we are talking about
this
water
thing.
bottles, and you know what I mean? But don't get the joke. Or we can talk about Reg getting carjacked,
Okay.
but they missed the joke of hijack. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that.
I think the tough thing in terms of doing shit with the software is going to be like figuring out, because when you put an algorithm together, you have to figure out how to quantify something to create whatever parameters, right? So like when you're talking about anything emotional like humor or like what's beautiful or whatever, like that's going to be tough to pin down and program, because so many things are like subjective as people, like, you know, we can like discern those things.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's going to get to a point
gonna get
where
better.
they're gonna
figure that shit
get
out.
it like damn near close. And then when it gets there, I think the concern is, the dope thing is the barrier of entry is low now. So if you're looking at someone who's creating an app and they have a great idea, they don't have the barrier of like figuring out how to program. Programming is not even going to be a thing in like, you know, in the close future,
Yeah.
because you're going to have software programming software. But
Okay.
when you look at something like photography or something like DJing, like that involves, I guess, people being professional to a degree, and now like, you know, all of that shit is being incorporated in, like even the podcasting shit, there might be a lane where people are just going to take like and like create podcasts like in a second. AI write the episode, and then once it generates it, now generate the images, and like, it'll do whole podcast episodes.
Ball for ball.
What? He said that? When he said that? When he said that?
This guy's a piece of shit.
Because I sent you the clip when Ashton
along.
Kutcher was talking about the movies and shit.
What clip was this?
I sent you the clip. Ashton Kutcher was talking about how AI is going to be able to just generate movies.
Oh no, I don't remember that. But there's a guy who's doing an AI version of Netflix. Where you create your own movies. You put in what you want to see and how
Oh,
the
you
story
mean when he
end.
was talking about the Rogan shit?
And you want how the story to end and other shit like that.
So it makes a movie for you?
And it makes the movie for you.
I will watch that.
It's ill, right?
Yeah, nah, we'll watch that.
I don't know.
But then I
So-
noticed the plot.
So Ashton Kutcher was basically like,
But you watch a romantic comedy, you know what happens in the end.
you
Disney
could
too.
You watch an action movie, you know what happens in the end.
you could basically go to your computer, say you want to watch a movie, right?
Right.
You could basically have AI make you a personalized movie on the spot. Cause you know you got the video shit.
That's what he just said.
I understand that. I'm reiterating that.
Yo, you ever seen Fallout?
Sorry.
I'm just reiterating that. And he didn't say personalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what I said.
That really wasn't paying attention. But the scary,
And the best way is just gonna continue the conversation like that and have, oh yeah.
I didn't realize you said it. The scary thing about that is like what happens to actors and like screenplay writers and all that other shit.
Yo, AI, the person inputting this has to know what they're doing.
You need an AI architect or AI engineer.
Yes.
You just still need a prompt engineer.
If
And they
you
gotta
don't
know
know
how
what
to
you're
do
doing,
it.
it's not gonna come out good.
Right now, you need someone to get the prompts like super whatever.
Yeah.
But if you give it enough time, right, and you're able to say now you're mixing the AI with voice recognition tech or whatever. So the prompt has to be super specific at this point. But now what if you could just talk to it and just like, hey, I want to see a movie about this and that, and I want this person to win. Like, dog, it's like
You can do
prompts.
that now,
Yeah.
essentially, right? But there's a complete difference between the person that instead of going it that
prompt
way
engineer.
and
Yeah.
says, oh, I want this character to have this development, do this, look this way, transform this way.
Yeah.
His story arc is that, and I want this person to have, there's somebody who gives the more details. This shit gonna come out way better all the time.
I
So
mean,
those people are
obviously.
always gonna be needed.
Yeah, the prompt engineer is gonna be needed. That's what I'm
But
training
what
myself on.
you're
being
saying,
right now.
but you're saying that all someone has to do is just be super specific.
It's,
But to be super specific,
little
you have to
more
almost be,
nuanced than that.
you have to
I-
be,
dog,
there's
I
expertise
understand.
to it.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, again, the barrier of entry is going to be so low. It's like the DJing shit. Of course, there are going to be people who are better at it than others,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
everybody has access.
I mean, that's most things now.
Yeah, that's technology.
Yeah, that's what technology does.
That's
But
tech.
if me and Amar go to create an image, right? Street photography.
I'm nice with that shit.
I go to his prompt and the details and shit that he thinks about and technical aspects that he knows of photography that he puts in is gonna make his look way better than mine is gonna look.
Yeah, I'm nice with that.
What
ain't gonna lie.
I think the thing that becomes important in that part is like not just the person that's doing the prompt, but like the thing that, because like it becomes anything involving utility, obviously now AI is handling. But if you're the person who needs the utility, if you're the person who's like strategizing, if you're the person who's like overseeing like big picture shit, because it's going to wipe out like a big chunk of the workforce. But if you're the person overseeing, like if you're project manager, I don't know how much AI takes over that versus just, again,
We
most of
gonna
the
find
utility.
out.
Oh, it takes over
Unfortunately, we
project
gonna find out.
management.
I think you're gonna be surprised, but I think we're gonna
Yeah.
find out in the hard way.
That'll go first,
Nah, I don't think so.
definitely. Because those you need less of the actual like expertise, right? There's an expertise to photography. There's, and not to disparage like any project management or anything like that, but that's something that's easily to understand because project management all comes out to time. So
It's gonna save you time.
right, once it knows this takes this amount of time, this
Okay.
it fills it in.
Okay, so
gonna be
maybe
very
I
few
misspoke.
jobs that are not impacted.
Not the person who's just executing the. Okay, so I misspoke in terms of the title. Like whoever's overseeing everything in regards to strategy.
Uh-huh.
I think that job is like somewhat safe from the AI. Now, so I'm not going to name the app because they're not paying me. I just incorporated an AI scheduling app into my, what's that called again? I'll be honest, I'm way more organized,
Organized.
way more efficient.
Yeah, efficient.
In terms of like and I've only been using it for a week, right? That being said, I still have to, what?
I was on the phone with this nigga earlier. He's talking about, oh fuck, I'm late for a meeting.
Nigga, I still have to pay attention to the AI shit. It can't make me move. I was in the middle of a conversation with you.
The industry that's not gonna be impacted is a lot to do around self-care service and beauty. Like a barber, I can't get rid of your barber. Can't get rid of what your daughter does, which is hairdressing.
Yeah.
The estheticians, they gonna all of a sudden start commanding a higher price because no automated system can do what they do. But outside of that, I can't see an industry that's not really majorly impacted.
Yeah.
I think everybody's impacted to
Learn how to cut hair.
degree.
Learn how to cut
But
Fuck it.
I feel like
People can't take that job.
anything
Masseuse.
where you're the creative and you're using
They have robot
AI as a
masseuses
tool.
now.
I think it's one of those situations where once the playing field is leveled, like, pause. Like because there's a quote that goes with that, but it's wild, so I'm not gonna say it. But the best is going to reveal itself.
Pause. As
And
well.
it's still crazy.
Rising
Still
to the
crazy.
top.
Yeah.
Get us out of here. They don't want to hear us talk about AI for an hour.
Yeah, but it comes down to everything and anything in life. The people that study it and the expertise.
Become an expert.
Right.
Put your 10,000 hours in.
Yeah, honestly, you can get ahead of 98% of people just by working them.
Yeah.
Then there's the super talented 1% that were just born with the gift,
God-given.
right? And now out of that 1%, only half of them are going to have the work ethic to keep up. So there's only really about 0.5 to 1% of people you can't beat out.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you look at it, technology's been doing this for a while. If you look at, like,
Same
fucking
shit.
computers and
Cars.
cell phones and all that shit. And niggas is still bums.
You know, there's motherfuckers with horses like, yo, that car shit, man. Y'all wildin'. I ain't getting a car.
Yeah.
Very true.
They look
There was
crazy.
niggas in 92 who thought the internet was a fad.
Yeah. It's real
Shit
shit.
didn't work out for them. Yeah. It got dark. Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.